Once again, Tom Delta flight 1337 to Detroit, passenger Timothy Gray, please proceed to our Amber 73 miles.
Hello. So I'm at an airport right now, which is really exciting. I'm on my way to Dublin. So it's been a long day. I've been up since like 4:30 in the morning, and it's like almost 11 now. My flight keeps getting pushed back, but that's great because now I have time to find some food. So I'm gonna go on the hunt for that. Okay. So my flight is delayed until like 4:30 now, and it's like 12:50, almost 1. My flight originally was supposed to leave at like 40 minutes ago. My layover is getting shorter and shorter. So I've got this whole seat next to me, completely free for this 7-hour flight. Wow, okay, so there was like no airport shots at all because everything was crazy busy. I almost didn't get let in the country. So I have a temporary Canadian passport, which a lot of people don't see often because most people have their lives together and have their passport and don't let it get expired and forget. Anyways, so I had a temporary passport. I go through and she's like looking at it like, what is this, right? Makes sense. So then she starts asking me why I'm there, and when I travel, I don't really have plans a lot, which is probably dumb, but here we are. And so I'm just like, oh, well, I was just kind of going to play it by ear. Like, there are a few, like, things I want to walk around, explore, that kind of thing. And so she's sketched out now, and she goes, how much money do you have? Which I've never been asked that question in my life, ever. And I was like, I don't know, like $200, which is like half of that goes to my accommodation. So, you know. Yeah, so she's like, the whole time you're here, like, that's not enough. So she's sketched out, makes me wait in like this corner, has to take care of everybody else. Then is like, she's like, I'm not happy with you right now. I just feel like you're not being honest with why you're here. And I was like, okay. So she says that she has to look through my phone. So I'm like, okay, all right, it's fine. It's fine. So she looks through my phone. She's like, I'm not going to find anything about living or working here, right? I was like, no, you're not. So she looks through. I'm just sitting here. I'm like, oh my God. She comes back and she's softened a bit. She sees I'm not just trying to work illegally here. So then she says, the money's the problem. I need you to have a minimum of $200 more. So anyways, she gets me to call my parents, and I'm just crying on the phone. Like, I tried not to cry because I really didn't want to be that person who's crying in customs, but it was me. And I'm like talking to my dad and trying to get it sorted out. But anyway, she starts to take pity on me and is like, look, I prefer you to have another 200, but like do what you need to do. And I have family here, so that made her feel better. And all I want to do is shower and take a nap. But let me show you around real quick. So this is kind of just the dorm. That's my bed. Obviously, someone took advantage of the fact that no one was here. But I'm going to be staying here for the next few days. Today's been a day and a half. Wow, I'm back. I smell nice. I've got new deodorant on. I have soaped myself. And I smell like Nag Champa. So all is right in the world. So I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. Basically, since everything happened, all I wanted to do was take a nap since I've gotten here. But it's a sunny day here in Ireland with no clouds. That doesn't happen ever. So I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna walk around, explore a little bit, probably find some groceries and some food to bring back, and maybe a coffee, because your girl tired. What is up, you guys? So it is day 2. It's like 7:30ish in the morning. I got 5 hours of sleep. I was out late at this pub last night. Wasn't even planning on it, but when you're traveling solo, you meet friends. So that was cool. Right now I'm just drinking my coffee and just had breakfast. I'm pretty tired. My hair stinks like smoke. I'm not used to like going to a place where people are like smoking inside. It's been fun. I've met a lot of really cool people so far. That's what's awesome about hostels, is you just meet people from like everywhere. So we're on our way to a pub crawl right now and we might die. This is Virginia, she's from Montreal, and this is Bubs from between Birmingham and Oxford. So I haven't really filmed a lot because, to be completely honest, most of my excursions have been pub crawls and I'm usually too caught up in the moment to film anything. Also, I'm not going to bring out like my nice camera like in these bars where everyone's like completely sloshed. It's a little after 10 and I am on my way to go find some music to listen to. So, just have to get out of this hostel somehow. So, I've actually had a pretty cool night. I'm filming in the kitchen currently, and right now I'm where all the stoves are because the seating area, which is like the coolest part and like where most of the kitchen is fluorescent lighting, and on camera it just looks awful. So I'm actually just gonna film in here for now, but I might give you a little tour. These are the stoves. I actually had to Google how to use them today because I didn't know. The floor is like super cool, okay, but you see it's like, so it's the kitchen. It's totally underground. Which is pretty cool. So this hostel, this is called Abraham's. This is the coolest part about the hostel, I'm gonna be honest, the decor of the kitchen. However, it smells like sewage. So I've kind of just smelled like all day. And it's cold and the temperature's weird and it's just not a fun vibe. I stayed at Isaac's first, which is really cool. If you ever go to Dublin, go to Isaac's. It's a nice vibe. You can meet so many people. Everyone's talking. Here, everyone stays in their room. Like, it's pretty lame. I'm actually checking out Ashfield Hostel tomorrow night. It's my last night in Dublin, and that will be interesting. So I just went to the Irish Genealogy Center, which is super cool, to look up some family history. However, we didn't have enough information. So I spent like an hour just like going through. And it doesn't help that my granddad has like the most common name ever. So I'm gonna go pick up my boyfriend at the bus station and then we're gonna go find some food because we're starving. But hopefully we'll have some fun tonight. All right. So I'm in the airport, the Newark airport. My ears are extremely plugged. I can't really hear anything. I have a very stuffy nose. My throat hurts. And I have no money. I'm trying to like pop my ears up here.